Class 7, welcome back to your online class. So in our previous videos we were discussing chapter nervous system. In that particular chapter we have already discussed the main components of a nervous system, that is brain, structure of brain, spinal cord and its function in detail. So today we will take up with the other components of nervous system, that is nerve. What is the functional and structural unit of nervous system? I hope you know, right? What is it? It's neuron or nerve cell. We have gone through the detailed structure of it also. So a nerve cell or neuron, it has a long protoplasmic extension. What is that referred to as? It is referred to as axon. Okay. So the bundle of axon, is present inside a medullary sheath. Okay, the bundle of it is present inside a medullary sheath or covering. Okay, that's referred to as nerve. Okay, the function of the nerve. What is the function of the nerve? The function of the nerve is to take the message from sense organ to the other brain, spinal cord, or from brain and spinal cord to different parts of our body. Okay, so that's the function of the nerve. It helps in communication. Okay, it helps us to react to outside stimuli by carrying the proper message to different parts of our body. Okay, now function of a nerve can be divided into two types, that is sensory function and motor function. Okay, now sensory, the name itself suggests that sense organ has a role to play. So if the message is taken from sense organ to brain or spinal cord, it is referred to as sensory function. Okay, from sense organ to the brain or spinal cord, it is referred to as sensory function. Like you have optic nerve present in your eyes, auditory nerve present in your ears, which takes the message from this particular sense organ to the brain, and then brain interprets the message accordingly. Okay, so next you have motor function. Motor function means from brain or spinal cord the message is taken to the effector organs. Effector organs means your legs or hands, which will react to that particular stimuli. Okay, so the message of nerves which carry the message from your brain or spinal cord to effector organs, the part of a body which will react to that message is effector organ. So it's motor function. Okay, I hope you understood the two functions of a nerve. Now next is types of the nerve. What are the different types of the nerve? So on the basis of origin, nerves can be divided into two types. They are cranial and spinal nerve. Cranial takes you to cranium. Cranium, where what does it do? It protects the brain. So the nerves which is originating from brain is referred to as cranial nerve. There are 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Okay, these nerves carry the message from different parts of the body to the brain or from brain to other parts of the body. Okay, similarly we have spinal nerves. The name itself suggests that the nerve is originating from the spinal cord. We have 31 pairs of spinal nerves. Okay, similarly it also carries, function of these nerves is also to carry the message from spinal cord to the different parts of our body or from different parts of our body to the spinal cord, okay, or to the brain. Okay, so that's the function of cranial nerve and spinal nerve. Okay, so here we sum up with the main topic of this, main content of this chapter, that is nervous system. Okay, very brief chapter and very important chapter, because the same chapter is repeated in class 10 too. So if you do not have a basic knowledge about nervous system, what are its parts, okay, it will be difficult for you to understand in class 10. Okay, so you have a thorough reading of your contents of your book 2 for a proper understanding. Okay, and like I told, it's very important because you have the same chapter in your boards too, that is in class 10. Okay, so we have till now we have been discussing about the human nervous system. So if we take the consideration of a lower animals like invertebrates, okay, like cnidarians, phylum Cnidaria, they have a very simple nervous system. They just simply have a network of nerves which helps them in reacting to the external stimuli. They do not have brain or spinal cord. Okay, and they have a simple network of nerve which helps them in communicating and then reacting to the external stimuli. Now if you come to the bit higher phylum, in case of invertebrates also, then you have insecta. Now insecta, they have a small bilobed brain, but it is not as properly developed as in case of us. They do not have a spinal cord, they have a small bilobed brain and a network of nerves, and they have a structure like ganglia also, which helps them in communicating or reacting to the external stimuli. But as compared to the phylum ours, that is Mammalia, they are not as advanced. So even the present brain is not as advanced as ours. Okay, so that's all about this chapter. We are done with this chapter, nervous system. Now it's your task. I have uploaded a video, you go through it, refer your book, and then have a thorough knowledge of nervous system. Okay, now your task begins. That means now you have to go through the video and then refer the book. Next I will follow it up with the question and answer from this particular chapter. Okay, thank you so much.